I was looking through, I'm always a student of ads, kind of set up for ads and how they function. And I'm looking at community impact today, and I ran into a flood kind of issues, and I wanted to share those. So hopefully this helps. My goal in this kind of video is, and I'm Kyle Bailey, by the way, by way of introduction. I probably should have said that first. But the goal here is to help you make your ads better, whether it's in print or it's in online form, retargeting, programmatic, whatever it is, your ads have to connect. So here's a few thoughts. Obviously, I'm going to back out here, and this is a whole page full of ads. So the first thing you have to look at is I, as the consumer, as the reader of the ad, I need to immediately distinguish that you're not part of the rest of this, because this could be just one big old page of different stuff about one person. And I want you to kind of look at this and see how all of this kind of flows together. I can't tell, right here top left, Dermatology Associates, I can't tell if this ad over here is part of this. Sure, it's a different color, but the branding on this one is so weak. I can't tell down there. Like if you look at this, this is hard to read actually. Avicenna Medical Center. So first of all, understand if I am a first-time reader of your brand, man, it needs to pop. It has got to connect. So then Avicenna, it's so weak from this distance. This is much more strongly branded. Top left, that's where you want your brand to be. So as I continue over here, there's nothing to tell me other than the color that these are not just three people that work in this guy's office. I can't tell that. They're both medical. It has the feel of a medical ad. Now, here's where this guy makes some errors. The writing's really tiny. Dermatology, you know, a big function of dermatology is older people with sun damage. Older people have weak eyes. So if I have weak eyes, why am I going to have an ad so small that a lot of it's not readable? All right, so this guy, we've already covered this. There's a whole bunch of writing in here. So all this stuff, very, very few people are going to stick around long enough to read all of this. So I wouldn't try to stuff all this in here. It's a comprehensive medical care for your entire family. Okay, give me a line and give me an engagement point and let's go. Meet our doctors. Come see us. We're part of the community. We love our community. We're conveniently located in Leander, because people are going to read this top line, look at the faces. They're not even going to engage with that brand, because all it looks like is, you know, a kind of a throwaway part of the rest of the ad. Now, this guy's in a lot worse shape. There's no branding on the left side of this. Bill Anderson, that's fine, but your branding's way over here top right. Your main tagline and what everybody knows State Farm for, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's way over on the right. I've already left because I'm going to go here. I'll find savings your mouse can miss. I guess the assumption is that I'm doing insurance research online. Maybe I'm reviewing my policy online. I guess that's what it is. Make sure that's a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful placement of your tagline, but make sure it connects. Vet it with some people. You spend a lot of money to be in this spot. Vet it. Spend $100 or $200 with branding people to say, look, I'll buy you lunch and give you $100. Go over this. Give me some feedback. Get your brand up here. All this stuff down here doesn't matter because your brand's missing. I don't know what you're for. Now remember, most people aren't stopping this long. They're turning this page. This is how they're going to interact with this page right here. I'll show you. They're going to go from here. They're going to read Lone Star Grill in Bubba's Backyard. Oh, good. I like food. I like barbecue. Next page. I'm looking left. I'm looking right at the next article. I'm not sticking around. So for this guy here, that's all you got. This is going to register really strongly. Nice big face, big brand. This doesn't register at all. This doesn't register at all. If as I'm sweeping, I pick up the State Farm, maybe I get that. But why not have that with the face? People react to faces more than anything else. Hang in there, Austin. This is from the MOPAC Improvement Authority. So, I mean, it's a government thing. Government never brands well. Well, rarely, I would say. So font size is huge. Logo placement is huge. These are all things to think about. I just wanted to go over those and share them. I hope it's helpful. On a side note, I did call this guy. I'm a ginger. I have freckles, so that means I'm eventually going to have skin issues. I called this place just out of curiosity after I looked at the ad. Number one, I had a little trouble reading it. I don't have the best eyes in the world. I don't have the worst. So I had a little trouble reading it. That's what prompted me to make the video. But I did call, and literally there are probably 9 or so choices on this guy's phone tree before I get down to press 0 to talk to somebody live. And guess what? The 0 doesn't work. It doesn't take you to anybody live. The phone tree just goes away, and you don't have any other choices. The line just goes dead. So if you're going to spend all this money and put a phone number out here, make sure it's a quick number and it gets to someone quickly. Because if I'm the standard person out there, and especially if I'm an older person who maybe has a little less patience, man, I'm out. By the third thing that doesn't apply to me, that you're pushing me through a phone tree, I'm out. I'm done. I'm going down to the next guy. Because guess what? A lot of people are out there advertising for the business. And that's true for any demo, any demographic that you're in. But I think it's particularly true of medical. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. So anyway, I hope this works. I hope it helps you. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe if you like this tutorial, or whatever you want to call it, comment. And I hope you have a great